You hold on.
At 4 years old, Violet is a bright and chatty little girl who loves to get outside to play. She's the youngest and only girl in her family with 4 older brothers, but being part of that group is a challenge.
We want everybody to be included. I don't want anybody to be left out.
Violet was born with central core myopathy, a condition that results in soft muscles, a curvature of the spine, and other physical disabilities. Her brother, Thaddeus, also suffers from the same condition, but it wasn't until he started school that Thaddeus was finally diagnosed. Fortunately for Violet, she was identified with the genetic disorder before she was born. That early detection was key to obtaining critical treatment.
Early detection, it's a lot easier to get assistance with physio and other things that they need. Thaddeus wasn't able to get a wheelchair until he was about 5, and Violet, we were able to get her a chair when she was about 18 months. So that made it so it was a little easier for her to be part of the group instead of being kind of on the outside sitting in a stroller.
Variety has been there for both Thaddeus and Violet as they cope with their condition, assisting the 2 siblings with physio, along with back braces, special orthotics for walking.
He did say go.
He did say go.
With 5 children under 7 and 2 with special needs, the family faces financial difficulties as Violet and Thaddeus grow and critical equipment needs replacing.
The wheelchairs, they usually only last them, 4 to 5 years, and then they kind of outgrow it and they need to get something new. There's a lot of other things with additional therapies and those kind of things that they need.
All of this assistance from Variety for Thaddeus and Violet has made a tremendous impact in their young lives. And it's more than just the funding. It's the feeling of being part of the Variety family.
They're always there. They're always, wanting to ask questions. They want to know how the kids are doing. They've always kind of been there as an additional support if anybody needs it.
And Variety will continue to be there for Violet, Thaddeus, as they are for kids with special needs across BC who are all part of the Variety family.
And joining me now is Violet and her mother, Candace. Candace, thanks so much for being with us. I know you have a very large family. How important is it that your kids can all play together?
It's very important that all the kids kind of get to have a normalcy in our household. Violet and her oldest brother, Thaddeus, are both in wheelchairs, and they have 3 other siblings who aren't. So it's just very important that they all kind of get to be having fun as a group.
No doubt. So what kind of support is Violet going to need moving forward?
So ongoing support with Violet. At this time, she needs to have braces for her feet and braces for her scoliosis. And she also will be needing new equipment and things throughout the years. So a wheelchair usually lasts a child about 4 to 5 years. And same with walkers and standers and those kind of things. So as she gets taller and bigger, we need new things for her and depending on what she's doing at that time.
Well, that's where Variety comes in. We know how important it is for Violet to stay active and mobile. So Variety has a special surprise for you, and Variety BC CEO Cally Wesson is here to tell us all about it.
I am here today, Violet, with a big surprise for you. On behalf of Variety's board and staff team, I would like to present you with an adaptive trike. So this summer, you can have so much fun with your brothers and your friends and your family being out and about on this new adaptive trike. If you want to help a child with an adaptive trike, call 310-KIDS or visit variety.bc.ca and give a child the gift of freedom.
Wow, Candace, that is an amazing gift. What do you think? What do you think Violet's going to think of that?
Oh, that is awesome. That's so awesome. She'll just love being out there with everybody else this summer. It's going to be fantastic.
And for people who are watching, maybe a quick message to people that are supporting Variety about Violet and Thaddeus's situation. What would you like to say to them?
I just want to thank everybody for their donations, it does a lot for all the families that that really need it. And there's always kind of one thing that doesn't get covered by medical and those kind of things. And it's Variety's always been there to kind of pick up the slack where we haven't had help, and things like the bike. You can't say anything better about those kind of things, because that's something that she never would have got otherwise.
Awesome. Well, we are so happy to help. Thank you so much for joining us, Candace. We're really looking forward to seeing images of Violet racing around with her brothers on her new bike. And remember, kids just want the opportunity to be kids. So please, if you can, make a donation to Variety right now.